isn't a car in the city that couldn't use a little work.
Because it's so fight.
Did you handle it? Where the fuck is Julius?
Have you heard back from Monroe?
Nice work. But I don't think I can let Julius go until you do a little more community service. We'll be in touch.
Looks like we wait.
Why? So we can let this jagoff jerk us around? Fuck that!
And what would you rather do?
You know exactly what I'd like to do.
Johnny, we're not blowing up City Hall.
Hey, I'm just saying, it would solve a lot of problems.
What if they're keeping Julius there?
Alright, but there's gotta be a better plan than let's be Monroe's bitches.
You're right, there is. Marshal Winslow was a major public figure, and you can bet your ass that people would ask questions if the chief of police wasn't at his funeral. I say we hit Monroe during the funeral procession. That should show whoever he's working with that we're not fucking around.
You're saying we should assassinate the chief of police while he's at the funeral of the guy we just smashed?
Yeah.
Don't tease me, Dex.
Let's fucking do it. Alright, let's get going. Johnny's gonna meet us there.
Over the past 3 decades, the life of Stillwater has been choked out by gang
We only get
violence
one
and
chance at this,
skyline
so we
ridges
can't
and
fuck this up.
abandoned homes.
Once we hit Monroe, we better get out of there quick. The last thing we want is to make a big scene.
Mugged in an alley, and no one has had the courage to answer her plea until now. My name is Richard Hughes, and I pledge to you here and now that I will return Stillwater to her former glory. I have seen what this city can offer, and I long to show that beauty to a new generation. This coming election, vote for me and secure your children's future.
Has this ever happened to you?
Yes, may I help you?
Yeah, we have a reservation at 8.
Wait at the bar.
But it's 8 now.
Wait at the bottom, please.
Yes, sir.
At the Dead Cow, you could get the same USDA prime steaks and chops at half the price with none of the attitude.
Welcome to the Dead Cow.
Yeah, we have a reservation at 8.
Sure. Your table's just about ready. Can I get you a drink?
Nah,
How about an appetizer?
not necessary.
Want to make out?
Sure.
Honey. Honey, can you pass the hostess?
Oh, sure. Here you go.
At the Dead Cow, we go that extra mile to make sure you're completely satisfied.
Hey, I think I will have that drink.
The Dead Cow. The food's great, too.
Stillwater's Drive-By Radio 92.2. The Chronic.
Over to the 92.2 newsroom, and this from Jack Armstrong.
This just into the newsroom. A train wreck in Stillwater apparently claims the life of a mayoral candidate. With a report, we go to Jane Valderrama on the scene.
Chaos at the 8th.
Johnny's set up across the street. He'll be giving us cover if things go bad after the hit. Now let's get to the roof before the mourners roll by. Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car. Okay, here comes the procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. All right, this ain't a problem. It'll just take a little more work to find out what car he's in. Fuck it, take all those cop cars. Monroe's gotta be a runner.
The Stillwater mayoral election into disarray. I'm Jack Armstrong.
Oh!
Drive-by weather, clear skies, calm winds. It's so nice out, I think I'll be out. 75 in Stillwater. What? You think you ain't shit.
Where we going?
All right, let's get going. Johnny's gonna meet us there. We only get one chance at this, so we can't fuck this up. Once we hit Monroe, we better get out of there quick. The last thing we want is to make a big scene.
I can't afford to die. I just got a corner off.
Y'all know his name, no need to mention on...
Ay, Dios mío! For quality hairstyles at barbershop prices, do your thing and do it up.
Hello, I'm Ian, and I'm really excited about the new hair salon here in Stillwater. It's called Sheer Intensity, yeah? I come here from London, but I cut the hair of the rich and famous, from rock stars to the royal family. Imagine getting your hair cut to Sheer Intensity by me, Ian. That would be tits, wouldn't it? You could pretend that you were a rock star, or the Queen Mum, or maybe I could design a hairstyle just for you. Yeah, that would be tits, wouldn't it? Sheer Intensity, where everyone's hair is treated like royalty, yeah?
95.4 K-Rhyme FM.
Johnny's set up across the street. He'll be giving us cover if things go bad after the hit. Now let's get to the roof before the mourners roll by. Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car. Okay, here comes the procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. Alright, this ain't a problem. All those cop cars.
Officer under fire! Go, go, go!
So hard.
Take care of that asshole. Let's get to forgive and forget before the cops get him.
You think of
That's on the floor.
You think of pulling it.
I'm not too bad at this after all.
What the heck?
I'll make sure this gets to the right place. You got nothing to worry.
Stillwater's Electronica Connection, K-12 FM.
Hello there, young man. This is Alderman Hughes. That was quite a message you sent at Winslow's funeral. And trust me, I heard it loud and clear. Now, I'd like to set one thing straight. It was Monroe's plan to strong-arm the Saints. Personally, I've always thought you and I could have a much healthier relationship. Now, we've had a rocky start, yes, but why don't we fix that? Come over to my fundraiser tonight. Julius will be there, and between the three of us, I'm sure we can work something out.
You can't take all. Just be careful with her, okay? Go to war for that. Scores of the facts, ask us what makes real. I feel it's only for my people. My friends like my songs, and I like my songs. I choose to move along. Gone with today, press play for tomorrow is a whole other day. Attention will be gained, you hear what I say? So when the name is mentioned for one single second, floating in suspension, there be no second guessing. Profession, yeah, he's nice, really ill, but his words, yo, his words, that's the shit that I feel. If
estoy listo para empezar mierda.
Your guest is here, Mr. Yos. Thanks, Stephen. If you don't mind, could you wait outside? I'm Richard Hughes. It is a pleasure to meet the man who handed me the election. No need to be modest, I'm serious. There's no way I could have beaten Marshal Winslow. God rest his soul. But you made the impossible happen, and for that, I can't thank you enough. I mean, had Winslow been the only person killed, attention would have definitely been cast on me. But after that fireworks display you pulled at his funeral, it's become abundantly clear these horrible crimes were perpetrated by the 3rd Street Saints. While before people criticized my Saints Row urban renewal plan, it is now being lauded. See, until you came along, I was displacing poor people. Now, I'm destroying a hotbed of gang activity. What can I say? The public is fickle. Champagne. As you get older, you quickly learn that there are only 2 types of people in this world. Race, money, gender, none of this matters. At the end of the day, you're either a winner or a loser. Now, the sad truth about our situation is that in order for me to be a winner, I have to level your neighborhood and salt the earth. Hold on for a moment. Stephen, could you come in here? Where was I? Oh yes, salting the earth. Now, I suppose I could try to pay you off. But really, what's the point? You just say no. Or in your case, stand there looking intimidating, and we'd be right back to where we started. So I figured I'd cut the middleman and get right to the point.
Hey, yo, can you speed this shit up? I want to go to Freckle Bitches.
You're going to die here, son. Make no mistake about that. But if it makes it any easier on you, I'll be sure to thank you in my acceptance speech. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to...
Hey, you can ask the streets, sell well, cater on their mind.